Hello YouTube, it's been a little bit. I wanted just to say something real quick about learning languages that I thought was, well, kind of an important thing. And I've just kind of learned it as a life lesson on my own and thought it was important. Get out there and speak. Go out and speak the language, if you're able to, with native speakers. And it has nothing to do with any input versus output type method, or really any beneficial change in methodology, or it doesn't even have to do with necessarily learning any new knowledge, but just get out there and speak. Why? I find that when I've learned a language, or in the process of learning a language, when I get out there and I'm able to speak with a native speaker, for instance, last week a Chinese customer came into my job, and I was able to speak Chinese with this person, and we were able to have a conversation. I think just being able to get out there, speak, and you really feel good when you can communicate in another language. And I feel like even if it's just little itty bitty stuff like, how are you? Nice to see you again, etc., etc. And they understand and respond, and you understand them. I mean, just the little stuff like that. It really makes you feel good, and it motivates you to further learn the language. For instance, I'm living right now in St. Cloud, Minnesota. I moved to a new city in St. Cloud. St. Cloud is a college city. It's got a university, St. Cloud State University, which I plan to go to in January. So it's a college city, and it's sister cities with a city in China. So there's lots of Chinese students here, and lots of Chinese people. So I'm able to get more practice with my Chinese, and just being able to speak Chinese more often, just speaking it more often with native speakers, has really increased my motivation to learn this language. And it really motivates me to brush up my Chinese and keep studying it further. So that's what I've been doing, a lot lately. As you can see here, some Chinese in the background, and I think it's just a good idea to get out there and try and speak. And if you don't have native speakers around you, just try and do it over Skype, or etc., because it feels good and it builds motivation to know that you can understand and communicate at least simple things. To know that all you've been learning isn't for no reason. You have success. And I think that's very motivating. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, and I think it may help.